Hi everyone, it's Live Your Life TV. How are you today? I hope everyone's had a lovely festive season and looking forward to the New Year's. You've got your plans, your goals, your, everything that you've been preparing for or already have been doing, but you want to go full speed next year coming. So I wish you all the best with it. And, I'm just grateful to have another platform that is allowing me to express and share and just answer questions that some of you may think as well. But I got a DM and they asked me what made me do audio jokes, and I thought, oh, okay, I'll share that. So I did reply back to them, but I thought it's just because I don't like repeating myself, you guys. So you're going to be like, she leaves a video for everything. Yeah, I bloody sure do. Yeah, if you've got a problem, click to the other video and go watch something else. I tell you that all the time. I'm not just the one for jokes and stupidness like that. Like, I don't have time for those petty minds, them ones. If I feel that there may be others that want to ask, so if I feel like it saves me being asked again, someone could watch it and be like, oh, that's why she do audio. Yes, that's why, so get to it. I started doing audio jokes because I wanted to be able to still leave my knowledge and understanding in circumstances, but I was very poorly fighting a very bad illness, and I just wasn't myself, my hair wasn't right, my hair was falling out, my skin was dry, I just looked awful and I just sounded awful. When I tried to record and then watch it, I could just see I'm not myself, and I just wasn't happy about it. And I had to sit down and I thought, well, maybe I could do audio jokes so that I don't feel conscious of being in front of the camera because I'm so poorly, but my voice is still able to deliver what it is that I'd like to do. And I also listened to audiobooks, and I also took that concept of giving a story in an audio version. Not everybody does audiobooks, so I just took the concept and thought I'd try it, and that's basically it. There's nothing more to it. I do enjoy it, and I'm going to leave a link in the description for those of you that would like to hear just audio jokes by myself. They are real stories. They're not fake stories. They're things that's happened or situations. And oh my God, my teenagers, they give me so much material to write because of their daily lives, and I will share that with you guys one day as well. But I'm just doing it in stages and steps, if you can get what I'm saying. But I'm very grateful for those who are joined, who have subscribed over there as well, and who has messaged and said, oh my God, this was funny, or oh my God, that was a really good one, or oh my God, I don't believe this is what you said to them, and things like that. And I'm grateful for it, do you know what I mean? So I thought I'll just leave this quickly because there are some people over here that knows me from other places, and I'm just trying to now connect all my dots together. So bear with me as I do all of that, and it is very, 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 very hard work, and I want you guys to understand that it's very hard work to get a message out to everybody, dropping it in a DM or sending it to them through WhatsApp or so forth and another. And it does take, time. And I'm calm with that. I'm okay with that, because to me it's investing in myself. And if anyone knows me knows I'm down with that all day long. That's why I can move forward at times and be able to, see my progression and know that my plan worked. So I'm really kind of like, obviously I do want to do comedy. I do say that all the time. If it was something I really want to do, if it's more, like when we was growing up, we had what I wanted to be when I get bigger or older, or what I wanted to inspire to be. And I wanted to inspire to be a doctor. I wanted to be a pediatrician, and I went to a medical high school, and didn't get to become a doctor, obviously, but I got very close in the sense of I work along doctors, and I also care for a terminally ill child with a heart condition. So I think I got the best of both worlds, where I worked very close under the doctor and, you know, surgery with my son, medication, and I'm also a pharmaceutical technician. So, you know, I was able to use my skills from the past to be able to aid and look after my son in the manner that I knew was correct. So that's what I'm saying, and I'm very grateful for that. And I praise God that even though he's had 6 heart operations, he's still alive today. He's 15 years old, and it's just a miracle in itself. And I've got more to share on that later on, because I'm really trying to raise some funds for an organisation so that we can help other children affected with heart conditions. So with that said, I'm very grateful for everybody. I know it's coming in slowly and surely, you know, people from other places that I've said, hey, I've moved over here and this is where I'm going to be concentrating on now, so join me over. And I know people's timescales and, you know, people are busy. And also, I know black people work. Father God, why black people have to be so slow with things? You know, I ain't trying to be discriminating to my own people, but I really just don't understand. And then when you go back now to say, hey, don't forget I'm leaving this app, this, that and that. Yeah, I'm going to come over there, this, that and that, this, that and that. And you think, you know what, no problem, because I know I've done my part, isn't it? If I'm saying to keep in touch, then that's my way of saying, hey, just come over here. But don't expect me to come and support you over here. What do you think this is? That's not maths. That's 1 + 1 = 2. That's not 1 - 1. No, I'm not in that whatever math things you've got in your head. Bun me up with that. And I think that's what people need to understand as well for 2019. Like, I'm moving so militant, and it's not that I think I'm better than anybody else. It's just that I'm tired of doing for others. And then when I'm asking for support, everyone wants to drag their heels and everyone wants to take it as, oh, okay. And then when I reach where I'm going, it's like, yeah, you support me from day one. How? When? And where? Like, please, you know what I mean? Those are the people that I ain't got time for. So I've shaked off a lot of people last year, and this year was really good for me. And I've met some great people, but I'm even saying it to them, like, you know, if you don't come over this side, don't expect me to come and show love over there, because I'm just not the one for it. I'm only into growth, development and empowerment. That's it. I'm not into nothing else. And so if everyone can understand that, I'm down. I'm not into the YouTube clicks. I'm not into joining no arms house with anybody. I'm just here to use this platform to engage with people and to share as much as possible while I'm here on this earth. That's it, you know, you guys. And there's some amazing people out there. And I feel like that's what we all need. We need to be able to share and share love. That's it, nothing more. And I'm gonna aim for that 1 million subscribers. I'm not playing. I believe I can do it. I've tested too many waters for me to not know I can do it. And I just think, because obviously I was ill, I had to put my plans on pause, and I had other situations and circumstances. So obviously now my progression is not a priority. What's come on my plate is a priority. You can understand what I'm saying. You know, when you're planning something, right? And then everything's going the way you want it. You're marketing yourself, you're engaging with people, you know, you're getting more people on board, you're connecting, doors are opening, etc. And then all of a sudden, boom, something just comes and you're like, oh my God. Now for myself, I used to juggle it all, but I realized it wasn't good for me mentally, physically or emotionally. So I've learned to put something on ice, handle that, and then go back. But if you're constantly being given a boom, 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 you end up not giving up, but your thing sits on ice. And now that I've decided to say, okay, I'm going to sort out these matters here, whether they're mine or not, because everybody knows my son is behind bars at this present moment. So let me sort that out. Then what I did is I rested. You understand? And then obviously in between I was still ill, but I've rested. Now I'm ready to say, yeah, I'm about to take this 400, and everything that I have put into place for the last 6 months, I'm about to move it forward now for 2019. And I really do believe that once you guys start to see the growth on this channel, you will say, I can understand now why Live Your Life was saying what she was saying when she spoke on this video. And I'm doing it like this for documentation, because then I can also go back and see my growth. I can also see that my plan worked, and I can use that as also for others to kind of see and demonstrate. But I'm just so glad that I'm not allowing my illness to stop me. Now, don't get me wrong, I am going to have days where I'm down, or days where I'm just ill and I can't do anything. And this is why I say to people, don't panic, I'm okay. It's just obviously I have to rest, and if it even means my voice, I have to rest. But I am really going to make sure that no matter what, if it's a visual or audio, I'm going to record on this channel. So don't worry, you'll still get material from me. And I know, like, for a lot of people that's come off that app that I was on, you guys have touched me so much with your kind words, with your encouragement, with your support that you've given. But I think what's really moved me was that you guys really enjoyed tuning in to our broadcast and watching us as a family, and me cooking and laughing with the children, dancing, playing cards, you know, all of those things. And I'm really humbled by that, and I am going to release that channel, you know, soon, one day. But I'm just grateful that you're here with me, and as you know, it's my baby, and I just want to focus as much on this channel, and that's why I'm going live tomorrow. And some of you've been given a little DM'd about some questions, because I said to people, like, I will continue doing what I was doing on the app, but I'm escalating it a bit more. So if anyone's got any questions, you're thinking, what questions? Questions, meaning you know, keep quiet. That's what I'm calling it, questions. So if you've got any shush questions that you would like me to answer, feel free to send a message on any platform that you've got for me connected to, and I will do that for you anonymously like I used to do. I think a lot of us need to be able to have somewhere that someone else can give their verdict, or give their point of view, or give their, I can't say advice because I'm not a counsellor yet, but I would say give their verdict on how they would do something, handle something, or see something, or view something. And I'm grateful to continue doing that. So we've got, you know, a lot of things kind of planned, you guys, and it's only going to get better. And I've just ordered a paint that I need, so hopefully that will be here within the next 2 weeks. Because I'm just like thinking, you know, we're still under Christmassy hype, and the company might not be open, and then when they get back they probably got inundated. So yeah, then I'll give it a week for my delivery to come, and then I'm ready to just press that green light and take it on, take it to another level. I'm not saying what I'm doing is anything new that you've probably seen already, or anything that is new magic or nothing. No, what I'm saying is, for what I would like to deliver, I'm going to deliver it in the way that I would like to deliver, so that it helps everybody to understand. That's basically what I'm saying. So whatever concept or ideas that I've seen around, or just what I thought of, I've mixed it all in one bowl, and ta-da, there you go. That's what I'm going to be bringing to you. Do you understand, darlings? Darlings, darlings, darlings. So I'm so grateful for each and every one of my darlings, and that's what you guys are. You're not subscribers, you're darlings to me, because it's such an honor to kind of meet people and connect in such a way. And you know, I don't know, I'm just going to leave it there for now. So I'll leave a link in the description box for the audio site, and please engage. Let me know what you feel about it. Comment, you know, in there. Let me know what you feel about them. And I can do more relating to, you know, based on the engagement, because I promise you, I've been through some stuff, mate, like seriously, and you would not believe it. So feel free to ask me, like, oh, have you been through a situation where your car broke down? I could give you a story. Or, oh, have you been in a situation where you went to use your bank card and there was no money on there? I can give you a story. So I'm really grateful to share it, though, to be fair, because enough people would hide behind certain things, but me, I don't care no more. You know what I mean? I feel like life is life, and whoever wants to judge judge you, that's on them. I feel that anybody that chooses to judge you have matters with themselves, and anyone from the past, whether it's last year, the year before, 10 years, 15 years, that choose to criticize you or judge you or have a negative comment to say, are people that are sad with themselves and do not like the fact that you've developed and grown into something that they knew you was able to do plus more. Why? Because you are chosen by God, you understand? So many are called, but only few are chosen, and I'm a chosen one. So I leave that there, and I'm going to be coming with a lot of church jokes, Christianity jokes, and my grandma jokes, and, you know, learning the word and things like that, because I think personally that's where I want to go with it, and mixing, you know, the world with Christianity and how the battle was for me and what I used to do and still go to church, and then what I didn't do, but I'm still loving the Lord. All of that, I'm willing to put it on there. So there's a lot to come on that. So join me over there as well and have a listen. There's a couple there, and what's going to be great is starting the 1st, you're going to get, you know, your jokes coming through. But I think if I leave it now, it gives you a lot of time to kind of catch up and hear some of how my material is. And I'm really looking for the feedback, because as I said, I do want to do comedy. And so it'll be a delight. All right, you guys. So on that note, I'll catch you again. Don't forget, I'm going live tomorrow, and I'd be delighted to meet and greet everybody as well. Take care. Bye.